Didi, I just want to bring you in on the Bayern-Besiktas match because, you know, on the face of it, I just saw the result pop up last night. Wow, big win. The red card, just let's have a look at this. Vida red card after 16 minutes. Was this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bad back pass. I don't know. The rule says if you bring him down as the last man, it's a red card. Lewandowski doesn't get to the ball no more. Would a yellow card have been enough? I think it would have been uproar in the Bayern Munich stadium in Camp.
If he's going away from goal, did he?
Yeah, it doesn't really go away from goal. So he's in the middle of the goal here. Yeah, it's probably, by the rules, it's probably the right call. But the first 15-16 minutes, there was nothing in it. Hardly any chance for Munich. Now, this is a Besiktas team. I think it's the best Turkish team in a couple of decades. They've won the group with a game to spare with Monaco, semi-finalist Porto, proven track record, and Leipzig. So they won a tough group. And after that, unfortunately, the game was finished.
How have Bayern been this year, Didi? Are they back to their best?
They've been a lot better. I think they only lost one game since Heynckes is in charge. And I think the problem they've got now is that I think the first time in 4 or 5 years that there's no injured outfield players. Apart from Neuer, everybody's fit. Robben only came on after 40-odd minutes yesterday for Rodriguez, who had a problem. He got a knock on the head. And he said after the game, he said, don't ask me questions about not playing. You know, it's not the right time, but I'm not happy. And I think he's got a lot of moderating to do, Jupp Heynckes, in the coming weeks, because they've got 22, 23 players, all internationals, and 4 or 5 won't even make the bench. So that's the only thing. But I think if he can keep it calm, I would have said they're contenders at the start of the season, the way they play now. I wouldn't like to draw them over 2 legs.
Would you have them as contenders, Damien, Bayern Munich?
Possibly, yeah. Just your point, because he seems to get the best out of him. I know he's trying to deal with 22 egos now, but the league's over already. I think they've broke the record. They've won 14 on the bounce, 19 points clear already. He's won it before with them, and Robben aside, I think they all seem to like him.
Well, Liam, for you, you know,
great.
They can just concentrate on this.
The players have the pedigree to do it, don't they? So the league is over in Germany, and they can concentrate on this. And I agree with Didi. The way they're playing now, they're certainly contenders.
I think we saw last week with the Real Madrid PSG game. I think experience counts for a lot. Once you go to the semis, quarter semis, and then maybe the final, I think we saw in that game that experience counts for an awful lot. And you know, the question mark is still if Paris were to go through, which I don't think they will, but then you've got City, and you may have 1 or 2 other teams who haven't been there for a long time or never been there before. With Bayern Munich, you know, when you play them in the semi-final, you know what you get. And sometimes one mistake can be the deciding factor. These teams won't make mistakes. You've got to work hard for your results, for your goals. And this is why I think, yeah, it's for everybody else a team to avoid.
OK, lads, thanks a lot.